I'm Ben Mom, and I'm the co-writer and director of the film Between the Forest and the Field. It's a film that I really believe in. At the core of it also is a very genuine story where it's about a father and a son trying to get on the same plane. One of the main themes that goes throughout the story is the idea of responsibility and accepting the call to become an adult. This is seen through the main character, Gabe, whether it's dealing with his parents fighting with how to raise him and his brother, whether it's being taken out of his comfort zone, out of the school he knows, away from the people he knows, away from the home he's been living in for his whole life and thrown into this completely new foreign environment. We're dealing with the idea of a threat of impending violence to happen at any point. This story is about a family who has fled to their summer cabin to avoid the downfall of society. There's the mother and father, Mary, Daniel. So Mary and Daniel's problem is they do not see eye to eye on how to raise their children, Jamie and Gabe. Jamie's reaction to this is pretty benign because he's a little bit younger, so a lot of this is over his head, but where a lot of this falls on is the weight of Gabe. Gabe's old enough to recognize that he's asked to be an adult, but he's not yet old enough to be able to take upon this responsibility. And this really comes full force and is seen through his interactions with his father. Gabe is dealing with a lot of uncertainties and dealing with being outside of his comfort zone, and one of the main reasons that I really wrote this film is because this is something that I've been dealing with myself. I am from the East Coast and I'm living in California now. I've lived there for my whole life and I'm completely in a foreign new environment, making my own transition into adulthood. There is no school, there is no safety net of I know it's coming tomorrow, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's something that you have to face with every day. So this film has been a very cathartic, helpful way of me getting out these emotions, and why not express it and share it with everyone. This is going to be my 6th film, and we can't wait to get started. Yes!
Nobody has ever seen his face, but his smile.
This is by far the most ambitious film that I've made so far, and honestly, it's also the hardest that I've worked on writing a script. I've been working on this with my writing partner, Alex Rizzo, for about a year. Alex is someone who understands story in a level that I really respect, and when I ask him something, it's not about ego, it's a genuine question, and I think that he really has the right answer. And it's gotten to the point where not only do I feel it's ready, but the people around me and the people I really trust say, I know this is ready to be a film, and that people are willing to put in their time and their effort and give in their free time and work for, no pay to just jump on board and say, this is a film we want to make. The majority of my crew I met while I was at Hofstra University. We were a part of a club called HFC, the Hofstra Filmmakers Club, where we spend our time making movies. It's what we love to do, and it's what we want to do. And honestly, there's no point where, we're happy or we're on set and we just love making films. We love watching films. It's just something we breathe. It's a way of life. We're out here in Los Angeles trying to really do this because we love it so much. Sean's an amazingly talented cinematographer, and I'm lucky to have him on board. He shot over 30 films. He's worked with ABC, Sony, Johnson & Johnson, and Nike, and shot 2 features, and he's a great addition to our crew. This is a movie that I really believe in, and it's something that I know if we're able to find enough finances for can really work, and when it comes down to it, we just need some other people to believe in the project, and I really think that, if we have the money, we can make a film that would be really amazing and something that we'll really be proud of. Even if you can't donate anything at all, just pass along the link to family and friends, Facebook it, tweet it, whatever, email. Just get it out to everyone. And most importantly, thank you for supporting me and my whole crew with this dream.